Hello, everyone. How are we doing tonight? Oh, good. Well, thank you so much for braving the weather and making it to this evening's Millennium stage performance. We're so happy to have you. Tonight, we present the Many Moods of Ellington in collaboration with the Duke Ellington School for the Arts. Here to introduce the performance tonight is the vocal chair of the program, Dr. Mary Jane Ayers.
Thank you so much. I would especially like the Kennedy Center for this invitation to perform. I know that Ellington is going to have 2 more performances here at the Millennium stage, so look for those. It won't be us, but it'll be other people in our school. So welcome. We want you to have a really nice time tonight. We've brought you 3 wonderful young groups of singers. The first one is the Sophisticated Ladies. They are primarily freshman and sophomore singers, and they are directed by Mrs. Sylvia Twine. But don't come out yet, Sylvia. We're going to keep this as loose as possible, okay? Since you don't have a specific program, I'm just going to run down these titles, but most of the songs that you will hear tonight, you will be familiar with. They're going to start with What a Wonderful World. I'm sure you know that. And then What'll I Do, Irving Berlin. He's got the whole world in his hands. That's a solo by Janae Taylor Watson, who is a sophomore. Then they're going to do a little gospel-y piece called Music Down in My Soul, which is arranged by Moses Hogan. Then our young men, the Dukes of Ellington, are going to join them on stage, and they're going to do a lovely piece called Kyrie. Then the ladies are leaving, and the gentlemen are continuing on with Rise Up, O Men of God, which is arranged by their director, Stephen Allen. And finally, The Awakening. And after that, I'm going to come back and talk to you again. Thank you so much. Enjoy this. Mrs. Sylvia Twine and the Sophisticated Ladies.
Trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. got the whole world in his hand. He's 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 got the woods and the waters in his hand. He's got the woods and the waters in his hand. He's got the sun and the moon right in his hand. He's got the whole world in his hand. He's got the birds and the bees right in his hand. He's got the birds and the bees right in his hand. He's got the beast of the fields right in his hand. He's got the whole world in his hand. He's got you and me right in his hand. He's got you and me right in his hand. He's got everybody in his hand. He's got the whole world in his
with the joy of the Lord. I got this music down in my soul, and it fills my heart with the joy of the Lord. I got a joy everlasting. I got a peace everlasting. I got a love everlasting. I got a joy everlasting. Love in my heart. Oh yes, I got peace in my soul. Oh yes, I got joy in my heart. I got joy. I got peace. I got love in my soul. Rise up, O men, rise up.
Thank you so much. This is the Dukes of Ellington, Dr. Stephen Allen, their director, and we have not introduced our wonderful accompanist, Michael Ely. Will you take a bow, please, Mr. Ely? So students come to Duke Ellington for a number of reasons, but all of them have talent. Very few of them actually have training. And so that is where we spend our time, in the training portion. They take vocal techniques, which is basically voice lessons that start in a group and then work its way into individual things by the time they're seniors and they do a senior recital. They take music theory, they take piano, and they take sight singing, and those are all skills that they need in order to get into college as music majors. So that is where you're seeing the beginning, and this is a little bit the end, not quite so much. This is our jazz group called the Mellow Tones, and they can't get into this group until they are juniors at least. So juniors, put up your hands, please. And seniors, put up your hands. Okay, so that's what we have in this group. This group is very carefully auditioned by their leader, our fine, relatively new faculty member, Mr. Mark Meadows, who's at the piano. We're so delighted to have him because he is a young artist in his own right who's having a wonderful career and moving up. What is the name of your album that just came out the other day? Something Good, Mark Meadows. It is something quite wonderful. He's doing a lot of traveling, a lot of entertaining. You can see him quite a bit at the Bohemian Caverns, which is right down the road from where Ellington now is housed until our new building is finished. So we've had lots of adjusting to do this year. We moved out of our R Street, where it's been for 40 years, and into two buildings, one of them on U Street and 10th, and the other up the street on 11th, where the academic life occurs. Then they take a bus down to us. So it's very complicated, but we're making it work. And our new building, when it's finally done, will be state-of-the-art, a real art school with all kinds of extra stuff that we've been dreaming about for years and years. So we hope that will happen soon. I think we are ready. Ladies and gentlemen, the Mellow Tones.
A one, a two, a 1, 2, 3, and baby, take me down to Duke's place, Duke's place. Wildest box in town is Duke's place, Duke's place. Love that piano sound in Duke's place, Duke's place. Saxes do their tricks in Duke's place, Duke's place. Fellas swing their chicks in Duke's place, Duke's place. Come on, your kicks in Duke's place. Come on, get your kicks.
You find yourself a seat,
Bop.
and when you want to eat,
Bow.
you look around and yell,
Waiter,
you fill your cup chock full of dreams. Drink it hard, on with your girlie. It's after 3 o'clock, but baby, it's early.
if you've never been to Duke's place, Duke's place, take your tootsies into Duke's place, Duke's place. Life is in Duke's place. Come on, get your kicks.
Bow da 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 dee da ba dee ba da ba skip ba ba dee ba dee 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 da dee dee doo.
Find yourself a seat, and when you want to eat, you look around and yell, waiter! You fill your cup chock full of dreams. You drink it up, drink along with your girlie. It's after 3 o'clock, baby, it's early.
If you've never been to Duke's Place, take your tootsies into Duke's Place. Life is in Duke's Place.
Good evening. My name is Maya McBride-Weedy, and tonight I will be performing One Note Samba by Antonio Carlos Jobim. This is just a one-note samba built upon a single note, and other notes are bound to follow, but the root is still this note. Now this new note is the consequence of the one we've just been through, as I'm bound to be the unavoidable consequence of you. There's so many people who can talk and talk and talk and just say nothing, or nearly nothing. I have used up all the skill I know, and at the end I've come to nothing, or nearly nothing. So I come back to my first note, as I must come back to you. I will pour into this one note all the love I have for you. Anyone who wants the whole show, re mi fa sol la ti do, he will find himself with a no-show. Better play the note you know. Thank you.
One, two, 1, 2, 3.
In a mellow tone, 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 mellow tone,
In a mellow tone,
a mellow tone,
feeling fancy free,
feeling fancy free.
we are not alone.
We are not alone.
I've got company.
Company, everything's okay. The livelong day
With this mellow song,
in a mellow tone.
I can't go wrong.
I can't go wrong.
In a mellow tone,
A mellow
that's the
tone.
way to live.
That's the way to
If you
live.
mope and grow,
If you mope and grow,
something's gotta give.
gotta give. Just go your way. And laugh and play. Joy and joy and joy in a mellow tone. Booby doody, dwee doody, dwee da bow. Ba 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 booba dee da da ba bay. Ba ba dwee da ba baby dee dee doo ba dee 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 doo bo. A dee ba dee dee doo ba dee da ya ooh. Ba doo ba dee da ya ee. Bum bum ba boodly bum bum ba ba da bum ba dee. Ba ba doo ba doo ba doo ba dwee ba doo ba doo ba doo ba dwee doo dee. Babe ba 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 bree doo dee. Ba babe doo ba bwee da bee da. Bee ba doo ba doo 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 doo. Da doo doo hee doo doo ba doo ba hee doo way oo. Ba hee doo ba doo ba hee da bow ba dee dee dow. In a mellow tone,
In a mellow tone,
a mellow tone.
that's the way to live.
That's the way to
If you
live.
mope and grow,
If you mope and grow,
something's gotta give.
gotta give. icy and mist, tenderly,
Tenderly.
I can't forget how two hearts met breathlessly. Ah, your arms opened wide and held me inside. You took my lips, you took my love, so tenderly, so tenderly.
Hi, my name is Ty Barry, and this is I Concentrate on You by Cole Porter. A one, a two, a 1, 2, 3, and. Whenever skies look gray to me and trouble begins to brew, whenever the winter winds become too strong, I concentrate on you. When fortune cries nay, nay to me, and people declare you're through, whenever the blues become my only songs, I concentrate on you, on your smile so sweet, so tender, when at first my lips you decline, on that light in your eyes when you surrender, and at once our arms intertwine. And so when wise men say to me that love's young dream never, 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 never comes true, to prove that even wise men can be wrong, I concentrate on you. Thank you.
I've never seen a diamond in the flesh. I cut my teeth on wedding rings in the movies, and I'm not proud of my address. In a torn up town, no postcode envy, but every song is like gold teeth, gray goose, tripping in the bathroom, bloodstains, ball gowns, trash in the hotel rooms. We don't care. We're driving Cadillacs in our dreams, but everybody's like crystal, Maybach, diamonds on your timepiece, jet planes, islands, tigers on a gold leash. We don't care. We are caught up in a love affair, and we'll never be royals, royals. Don't run in our blood. We crave a different kind of buzz. Let me be ruler. You can call me Queen Bee. You can call me Queen. I'll rule. Let me live that fantasy.
Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo.
My friends and I, we cracked the code.
Doo-doo, doo-doo.
We count our dollars on the train to the party. And everyone who knows and knows hotel rooms, we don't care. We're driving Cadillacs in our dreams.
But everybody's like
Crystal, Maybach, diamonds on your timepiece, jet planes, islands, tigers on a gold leash, we don't care. We aren't caught up in a love affair, and we'll never be royals, royals. Don't run in our blood. We crave a different kind of buzz.
Let me be
Oh, ruler, you can call me Queen Bee, you can call me Queen. I'll rule. Let me live that fantasy. Oh, 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 we're better than we ever dreamed. Oh, and I'm in love with being queen. Oh, oh, oh.
Life is great without a care. We aren't caught up in your love affair.
And we'll never be royals, royals. Don't run in our blood. We crave a different kind of buzz. Oh, ruler, you can call me Queen Bee, you can call me Queen.
I'll rule.
I'll rule. Let me live that fantasy.
Please give it up for the Mellow Tones.
Let's give all of these young people another round of applause for this amazing evening. My name is Rashida Bumbray, and I'm the Director of Artistic Affairs at Duke Ellington School of the Arts. And I have the pleasure of working with all of these amazing young people every day, as well as their amazing teachers and directors. So I'd like to acknowledge, first of all, Dr. Mary Jane Ayers, who's the chair of the Vocal Music Department. Thank you, Mary Jane. And also Miss Sylvia Twine and the, is she here? Oh, okay. Miss Sylvia Twine, who is the director of the Sophisticated Ladies. Thank you, Sophisticated Ladies. Here she is. And Mr. Stephen Allen, the director of the Dukes of Ellington. And finally, Mark Meadows and the Mellow Tones. Thank you again, and we want to take another moment just to thank the Kennedy Center for this amazing opportunity, specifically Ms. Jeanette McCune, who works so tirelessly to make sure that our partnership is extremely rich and extremely amazing for the students. So thank you, Jeanette. And thank you again to Bobby Hunter for all of your work to make this a perfect night for us. I just want to say that the Kennedy Center is one of 4 partners which makes the Duke Ellington School of the Arts project collaborate with the rest of the city. So we have George Washington University, we have the District of Columbia Public Schools, we have the Ellington Fund, which is our development arm, and the Kennedy Center. And so this is what comes together to make the experience for Ellington students so incredible. And so thank you all for being here tonight. Thank you for coming again on this wintry evening. And thank you again to the amazing students. Please take another bow. Have a lovely evening.